Since the beginning of mankind, nature has been our interplay. We've cultivated it, manicured it, and fashioned it into our advantage. Through science, we manipulated it and even attempt to recreate it. We depend on it. But our existence parallel to nature has not been equally amicable. The very resource we depend on for all life has been mistreated, abused, polluted, and destroyed. It's time we stop existing adjacent to nature and begin coexisting within it. As a carbon ecology, life begins and ends below our feet in the soil. Soil is the earth's breath and pulse, and it needs resuscitation. As land stewards, agrarians are our first responders. Unfortunately, the disconnect between consumers and where their agricultural goods come from has developed into an agrarian culture of industry consolidation, factory farm production, and in many cases, complete environmental disregard. A quantity over quality mentality has disrupted the ability of many producers to remain competitive, leaving rural communities in the fallout of what some mislabel as progress. Animal welfare has suffered from congested mass production. The environment has dwindled from platitudinous cultivation. Customers no longer have a connection to local food sources, increasing the risks to food supply chains. While mass production of our food supply may seem necessary to feed the masses, the impacts of these agricultural concepts and practices have overreached their seemingly good intentions.
We frequently hear the rhetoric of the terrible effects that we as human beings have had on nature. We don't as frequently hear the good. We don't get to see and hear and feel and experience those individuals, those practices that are being put to good use, to good work. More and more today, we are seeing a rise of conscientious individuals who are trying to make their choices in regards to the environment and agriculture more responsible, more thought-provoked, more intentional. We want to encourage that thought. Meet My Neighbor Productions is a nonprofit documentary film producer. Our aim is to encourage sustainability through local food networks, revitalize the environment through regenerative stewardship, and nurture virtuous animal husbandry. As impact storytellers, our chronicles reach tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands. We go in search of those farmers, those individuals practicing responsible, regenerative animal husbandry and farming practices. And we bring that story to you.
Every story we tell and every documentary we create helps achieve the goals of our nonprofit.
Our goals are to educate farmers on the economical and marketing benefits of good stewardship and husbandry.
Engage the interest of younger generations of agricultural producers through media outreach with successful entrepreneurial concepts.
Drive consumer interest of locally produced agricultural products and build a vibrant market for independent producers.
Improve animal welfare by championing good husbandry.
Restore land productivity through the education of regenerative practices.
And sustain food security by strengthening local food networks.
Our mission isn't about politics or social agendas.
It's about survival and protecting our future.
Join us. Meet My Neighbor Productions depends on your support.
Together we can defend the right to farm
and restore its legacy.